It is Vlogmas day 13. I'm just getting ready to head out to work, so I have to film that all today, but we get to do day 13 of Advent. This is from the Pages Crochet Cozy Cloud Yarn Advent Calendar. This feels like yarn of some sort. Let us see. Ooh, that is a colour that I don't have in the Luxe line. Cozy Cloud Luxe yarn, which is the yarn we've been using a whole bunch in Vlogmas. This is in colour number 30. It is a lovely maroony red, which will probably end up being a Drift the Octopus and a penis. Let's be real, that's quite likely where this is heading. But I need to head off to work, so I will update you guys soon. It is much later in the evening. I had my session of work, came home, picked Harry up. We went to the stationery shop for me. He went to Red Dot because I needed ink for the printer, and then the pharmacy because we needed meds and things for the house, and then we went to Krispy Kreme because it is, even though this is Vlogmas day 13, it's currently the 12th of December and they had a dozen original donuts for $12, so we drove to Krispy Kreme to get that and then got some other donuts while we were there, and then we got fish and chips on the way. So we did a lot of back and forth driving. I was driving around all the different things, but I've now finished dinner. But because it is Friday the 12th of December, the Taylor Swift documentary episode 1 and 2 are out, and the Eras Tour 2.0, whatever they've decided to call it, the last show of the Eras Tour that they filmed, is out. So I'm going to be watching that for the rest of the evening. I did go and grab the blanket that I was talking about yesterday in Vlogmas, so we're going to sit and do that, and then probably after I've watched the first episode of the documentary, I'll take a break and finish editing the Vlogmas video that needs to go up today. I'm still a few days behind, but that's fine. It'll happen when it happens. I'm not trying to pressure myself or burn myself out. It'll be uploaded. There'll be at least a video a day between now and whenever Vlogmas is done. Because I'll be vlogging up until Christmas Day, the day before Christmas, so Vlogmas Day 25 will be on the 24th for me. But I am just getting sat at my desk. I've still got Advent here. I've got another paper bag, which you can see in the background, that I'm going to put all the opened Advent into to make it a bit easier to find the numbers now that we're getting, like, we're almost halfway through. So I am going to go and watch my documentary and I will be back with crochet updates, because I'm going to sit and work on that blanket because from memory I only have one row of the border left, but I will see how much I can get done during the episode. I did end up finishing the border, which just needed that lilac colour around the edge, which I'm going to shove back into this. The problem is purely the amount of ends. There are so many. I am not going to get that done in time and also get to sleep in time. So instead, I'm going to make a little purple Christmas stocking and take that with me as a little decoration for the Christmas tree, and then go and see my friend closer to Christmas and give her the blanket. So maybe I'll swing by one day next week or something. That is where we're up to. I'm just having a look again in this. Let us quickly see if there is a purple that I like the shade of. I suppose I could just do it in the purple. I'll just do it in one of those purples. Hang on. Unless this dark purple works. This dark purple. The only reason I want to use this yarn and not that yarn is that yarn's a pain to work with. That's just personal preference more than anything. That looks close enough to the dark. We can do a range of purples. Okay, let's do that. This is the Marvel 8-ply yarn. The yarn that the blanket is in the Fiddlesticks 8-ply, Superb 8, and it splits a lot, and it's a lot harder for me to work with at the speed that I crochet. Because I crochet so quickly, I end up splitting the yarn. It's just a whole thing. In terms of where we're up to at the moment, I have watched both episodes that are out of the Taylor Swift documentary. It was brilliant. It was always going to be brilliant. I'm now watching the Eras Tour, the final show, and so far one thing that I really liked is they've included a lot more of the transitions than I remember. It has been a while since I've watched the original one, so I could just be forgetting. And they're also doing quite a lot of the wider shots, which I'm really enjoying to see like what's happening on the stage. And also now having watched part 1 and part 2 of the documentary, there's like a lot more things to watch out for. Seeing some of the behind the scenes footage was really, really interesting. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it in this darker purple with the white, and then most likely this purple, because that's close to the light purple that I used. And then if I have time, maybe that one. I don't remember. I also need to check and see which ones I may have already given them, but I will go back through my history and have a look. Today ended up being a much shorter day because I had a bunch of things to do, and then there was Taylor Swift stuff to watch, and I've been watching the Eras Tour, the final show. I've still got like an hour left, but I'm going to go to bed because it is always 2 a.m. I have to be up early. But I did finish making both of the 2 Christmas stockings in the 2 different purples. So they are ready to go, and I've just been packing my bag of what crochet I'm going to take with me. I'm going to take the green yarn and a bunch of white. I did manage to find another small ball of the red, so we're going to keep going and make like the matching amount of red once I make the 4 green, because the plan is just to use the rest of this green making these. And I ended up recaking the white, but then I found a factory knot that I missed when I caked it the first time, because the cake was like imploding on itself, and that's just too hard to carry around. So we have those. So I'm just grabbing a little project bag to put it all in, and then heading to bed, editing and then heading to bed, because I need to edit today's video that needs to go up. So we are also making the executive decision of combining today and tomorrow, because tomorrow is also going to be a busy day for me. And then I may end up combining Sunday and Monday, but we shall see. So that will be combining day 13 and day 14 of Vlogmas, just because I'm not stressing. It is what it is. That's what we're doing. So I will see you guys in the morning. It is Vlogmas day 14. We are continuing on from day 13 yesterday and combining them, because I didn't film much yesterday and I have a busy day today. So Advent day 14. This is the Pages Crochet Cozy Cloud Yarn Advent. Let us see what we have today. Oh, it's a really cute Christmas decoration. Let me get that out. That's cute. I might have to put that on the tree almost right away. That is adorable. It is a little cloud with a Santa hat. That is so stinking cute. I love it. So that is what we got for today for day 14. That needs to go on my Christmas tree very, very quickly. I'll put that on the tree when I get home from where I'm going today. But yeah, I'm about to head out. I've got my bag packed of everything that I need, and I'm gonna hang out with my friend. Just chilling. I have Miss Charlie. I've been home for a while, for a few hours. It's the evening. I've only done a little bit of crochet, not much. I have Charlie cuddles. Harry picked her up and put her on the couch, so I scooped her up for some cuddles. And she's relaxing now, but at first she was just like, what's going on? I did crochet a little. Let's see if we can swap to this hand and show you. I made 2 of these, but I got to stop to give head pats to the bun bun. And then that's the other one. I just need to sew the ends in and then make sure Charlie's getting her head pats. So those will be going to the rescue, the Under the Willow Tree, and for them to start at their Christmas event. And that's all the crochet I've got done. I haven't done any editing or anything. My head is starting to hurt again. So I'm kind of just taking it easy. We're going to go to bed here soon and have an early night. But Charlie cuddles. She's happy about it now because she's going to get pats. Also, sorry if you heard the yawn. Harry's just coming back into the lounge. Hi. I was talking to the vlog and showing them Miss Charlie. Yeah. Because she's getting her pat, so she's happy. No, it's okay. It is a bit later in the evening. I'm just hopping on to end of Vlogmas. This has been Vlogmas day 13 and day 14. I hope you all enjoyed. Sorry it's a bit of a shorter vlog. over the last 2 days. Things have just been busy. There's also no video going up tonight because my head is starting to hurt, so I need to stop looking at screens and go to bed early. So I have a bit of time tomorrow morning before I get picked up to go to the thing that I'm going to, so I will get some stuff edited then. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. This has been 2 days of Vlogmas on this video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye!